breadth of the coastal road. So if you are going in that direction, you use express. Yes, the second one is taken up from Durosimi in Lekki. Durosimi in Lekki. So, but you know the attendant traffic that goes along with it. I'm going to run tomorrow, but first of all, I want to decide where I will run, and so on and so forth. So people think I can't run; they're in for a surprise. Okay, today is Friday. Is a day that we focus on what young people are doing. So today we are going to do it in house. Today is a parapo day. You know, when you do something with your own person, and the person in front of me is a double barrel parapo, because she's one of us here from Wazobia. And secondly is the fact that she's like a daughter to me, so that makes it a double whammy. So, Uche, how are you?
I'm fine, sir.
I
Good
was
morning.
surprised. I was surprised. When you did your first song, I know I was going through the social media then, and it popped up, and you did your first video, and you did your first song. I thought it was a flash, you know. I think I've written one or two songs myself in a lifetime, you know, that never materialized. But by the way, I have that one time I was a one-time keyboardist of a small school
Wow.
band back in the day.
Wow.
We never played, but at least we rehearsed with Bob Arun. I wonder where all these guys are now. Bob Arun, all my parties way back then. I haven't seen Bob since 72.
Wow.
His name is Tayo Yekomi. If anybody knows where I can find him, I'll be very, very happy. And Tayo Arun, Bob amongst others. And so we made a mild attempt at having a school band, but that's where it ended. I never bothered myself. I didn't have the discipline to. And also, I grew up in an era when music, you guys are lucky now. They have a keyboard. In my own, you have to know, you have to play the music raw. You think of the bass line.
Yeah.
You think of all the lines. And that's why sometimes when some people compare themselves to Fela, I say, I just laugh at them. I'm not even angry.
Yeah.
I just say to them, Father, forgive them, for they know what,
For they don't know what they're doing.
I mean, Fela's music was grueling. You think of all the lines put together, think of all the lyrics. Okay, so the first one you did was one, I think, Jesu Loba or something like that.
No, actually, Jesu Loba was just the lead single in the EP I released in 2024.
Hey, Ronnie, so you had an EP?
Yes, released. But my very first song, like outside, like when you talk about coming out with something, was titled the fact that people know me as somebody who talk. You know, I do MC professionally and all of that. And I also do broadcasting, radio broadcasting with Wazobia FM and all of. So it's just they've not seen that other side. They've not seen or heard me sing. So I just thought that putting it out there, like, okay, I don't know. So I shall just dropped it 1 minute and some seconds. I shall just drop it there. Innocently, I ran away and acted as if I didn't drop anything. And when people started to hear, they're like, did you sing this song? I'm like, yes, I did. They say, you are lying. Have you been singing for years? I said, yes, there was a time I was in the choir growing up and all of that, and...
but it's always easy to sing other people's songs. I can sing a song, for example. If you dare me, I would sing one song now.
Please do.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to crack people's ears. But it's always easy to compose your own.
Yes, sir.
Easy. So I thought that Jesu Loba was the one that. But so these days,
sir.
I'm old school.
Yes, sir.
So you will pardon me.
Yes, sir.
So your songs now are they in Spotify? Are they in any of this?
Yes, sir.
They are there.
Yes, sir. As much as I feel that this, not like I feel, of course, this is my growing years, like my beginning, years. Because of what I know and those people in the professional space who have told me, don't see any work you do as inferior. Drop it, just throw it on a platform where it will be there. So yes, it's on Spotify, it's on AudioMac, it's on almost all streaming platform you can think of. Yes, it's on there.
Okay. Your songs, are they necessarily Christian songs?
Well, not all, because
so we can't call you a gospel singer.
No, you can. You can, because I call myself like a cultural gospel singer.
It's good now.
Because it's more, I'm culture centered. When I mean culture centered, most of my songs, the sounds, the way they come, culture centered. So that's the reason why I said so. But even the song I released, there's a love song I have out there, Omeluya.
A love song?
Yes.
Is it the kind of song a man can play to a woman?
Yes. But it's more like those who had already figured it out. Do you get? It's not like
what
if you
do
want
you mean
to start.
figured it out?
Okay, it started with 1 + 1 don't become 1 today. So it's more like people.
Those are in a relationship.
Yes, and they've sorted it out. They've moved from just relationship level to being an item, like, getting married and all that. So it can be. It can be played in weddings.
When you toast a babe like this, you have become an item.
You can play it for them.
When you toast a babe and babe don't agree. What
Sir, there are processes to these things. So.
That is you. That is your own definition. These days we are on the fast lane. So you toast a babe say angry, item begin. I see. So when you draw, I want you to be very honest.
Yes, sir.
I'm joking about that one.
Okay.
The tax people they've gone to the mosque. They want to go and pray. Do you make money from these songs?
For now.
No, I said they are not here. So tell the truth.
No, of course, it's the truth I'm saying.
Okay.
In the long run, because some people will say, they don't do it because of money and all of that. But of course, we know that even gospel singers are making money from their works. Because this platform, for example, the platform that I use.
What platform do you use?
United Masters.
Okay.
The platform I use right now, I once covered, when they came to Nigeria newly, I was sent to cover their launch.
Okay, so how does it work? Tell me. You drop a song. How do you make your money?
They are called the distro platform. So what you register there, you pay them maybe yearly, depending on.
You pay them again.
Yes, you have to pay for subscription. When you pay, they put your song. You just upload the song, upload the details of the song, everything that needs to be known about that song. You just put it there. Then they are the ones now to put it on platform like Apple, Spotify.
Can't you do yourself?
And all of it. No, if you can't do it yourself, like individually, that means you have to register with each platform and then upload. It's stressful. This distro platform, what they will do for you is they put it there and they put it on like over 50 plus digital streaming platform for you. So yes, and it depends on the plan that you are on. If you are an indie like me, I'm an independent artist for now. I've not been signed. So as an indie, when you put your things there, they will start mopping those things up for you. They will help you. It might just be 3 cents, 1 cent. They will just be putting it up there. It will be accumulating. At the end of the day, when you check your balance, you might be having maybe $5. So it's because you are new to it.
Have you started making them?
So yeah, I see the back end, but I can't say that I've started making the money. But I know I'm on the way there.
Have you heard your music played elsewhere that surprised you?
Yes.
Maybe you and Uber or Bolt or whatever.
Like someone was even telling me that he went to a shopping mall or something to get something, and he thought they were even playing the song on radio. But maybe it's like a station that they were just playing the song. But he was surprised that it was from their playlist.
How did you feel?
That they were playing this. No, it makes me feel like, for now, at this level, acceptance is everything to me.
Did you walk up to them to say, that music you are playing, I played it too?
No, I wasn't there. The person told
me
that I went to this so shopping mall and they were playing your song. And then when I realized it wasn't even radio, I was so happy for you. The person was even happy on my behalf. I'm like, I know this person. So it gives me so much joy, especially on TV. People send me message and they say, I watch your video on TV, and I'm like, oh my God,
I saw your video. It was your video that attracted me.
Yes,
and
sir.
I came on to you and said, what have I just seen?
Yes, sir.
Do you have a band?
I just created one. Like I just formed one this last year, yes. I didn't have a band before. I will just do recording. Like I go to talk to a producer and we do cut and take. So this is like the first time I'm doing like a live recording with a team that I put together.
Do you play at parties and things like that?
Not yet, sir. I just told you we
But
just
you plan
started.
to?
This is the first work. Yes.
Which party am I going to do next? Do you play at what do they call it? This party for children, babies, whatever.
Sir, we're getting the whole play. Yes.
You play at my next next baby ceremony.
Are you sir?
Naming.
Are you giving me the name?
Yes, now what is wrong? Is it,
Okay,
do I have
sir.
a disease?
No,
Is there something wrong with me? I take exception.
No, sir.
Do you know who I am?
Oh, no.
Is there you will play at the next naming ceremony of my child.
Okay. Sir, we look forward to it.
It's not for you to look forward.
We look forward to it.
Well, I didn't like the way you looked at me. As
No. I was like, okay.
In life, it's not over till it's over.
Of course. It's not that judgmental look. It's like I'm surprised because I know you do. You have said it several
You
times.
are
That number
judging
you
me.
don't want.
That this Baba wants to go and answer having
No.
a child again. And I'm going to surprise all of you. I'm going to be shooting from the hip. Straight bullet.
Okay.
Straight up.
Okay, I give up.
Okay, do you intend to make music your lifetime profession at some point?
With the way it's going now, sir.
It is sweet.
Initially, yeah. Though the process is, I've got every reason to say I don't want to do it anymore because it's not easy. Nobody told me this was what.
Nothing is easy.
It's the process is.
The job you're doing now is easy because you've been doing it for a while.
Yes, you're right.
Do you know how many people have come in front of a microphone and have run out? I'll never forget. I was interviewing somebody one day. First question I asked, I did, who bet that on?
Wow.
They tried to hold her across the road. Baba, I said, it was a Lagos State official.
Oh my
It was the
word.
principal of a school.
Wow.
So something happened. So she came and they said, okay, let's take you to Mr. Disu's program. I said, sit down. First question like this. So, but because you've been working, you've been doing this job for a long time, there's a tendency to think that it's easy. Okay, before we go, let me quickly open up our lines. It's 020127709993 and 020146579190. I want to ask again, you're not a gospel singer.
I am.
Well, you sing gospel music.
I do.
But you're not a gospel singer.
I'm a cultural gospel singer. Yes,
You have to
I
put
am.
cultural in front of it.
Yes,
I just wanted
because
to
I merge culture, like what tongues, tribes, like stuff in my music, and it still has a touch. So my music, apart from this, I never see. I just recently dropped. My music has always been this music that when you listen to it, you will feel the touch of the old. You know how those instruments and all of that are
Can we
being
play
played
her
then
music?
and now.
Can we get
But
her
for
music?
this one, this is a different touch.
It's on YouTube.
Yes.
We'll try and see if we can get, but our time is fast spent.
Okay.
Meanwhile, let's pick this call. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Yeah, this is Kenny from Shomolu.
Morning, Kenny.
How are you, sir?
Fine.
Yeah, Uche.
So,
I would just
Ma.
say add the number. Don't give up. You need to continue. You
Add the
started
number.
well. Continue. I'm wishing you the very best. Uncle Jimmy, enjoying your show as always.
Thank
Have
you.
fun.
Thank you so much, Ma. Thank you.
Okay. I think we have another caller. Hello, I think we have another caller. We do? No, we don't. Okay. So, after this one, what next?
Well, this is one of the 4 sessions we had. So we have 4 live recordings that we did. So this is one. And others will be coming out, soon, one after the other. Although I've gotten, some sort of advice that I should go ahead and push them at once as maybe another EP or album. But I told them, I said, for now, I really don't
No,
want.
I think it's better to
this
drop
dress.
them as singles
Let me
so
just
that
be
each song
dropping.
has its own identity.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we want to thank you for coming. We'll fade out with your music.
All right.
Okay, and I wish you all the best.
Thank
when
you
the next
so
one
much.
is out, please come back.
Of course.
Okay?
Thank you so much,
All
sir.
right, that's Uche
Thank
Wazobia.
you. Thank you so much, sir.
And so you listen to her music. Then from there, we'll take a break. And when we come back, we'll look at other issues that we have. So don't go away.
Thank you so much. It's a
right.
pleasure.
I never see. I find, I never see. I find, I never see. You see, I find, I never see. I find, I never see. I never see. I never see this kind of before. 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 I never see. Yes, sir. I never see. 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 I define. Give the Lord the thanks. I define.
More conversation, more talk, more right after this.
When you dine at that 5-star restaurant, ever tried eating with just one chopstick? When you go on a business trip, do you fly in a plane with one wing? Ever tried clapping with only one hand? Or playing a game of tennis alone? We know your answer is a no, because you know it takes two to tango. So, why not choose a partner that's equipped to complement you?
Get Value Alliance Asset Management Solutions today, and let's grow lasting wealth together. Visit www.valuealliance.com to get started. Value Alliance. We grow with you.
Every meal I cook must taste just right. Rich, delicious, full of love.
We hear you. Your Maggie Star in double cubes. Double the flavor, double the convenience. The same trusted taste you love. Maggie Star double cubes. Made from fermented soya and other selected ingredients for that deep flavor and quality that only Maggie brings to your dishes.
Absolutely delicious.
Get Maggie double cubes today. Me and Maggie, so good together.
Finding reliable domestic help just got easier. Ulo Helps connects you with vetted nannies, housekeepers, cooks, and domestic workers. Safe, professional, and ready when you need them. No more stress, no more guessing. Sign up today on ulohelps.com and get the right help fast and secure. Ulo Helps, care you can count on. Call 0704 927 2828 to hire a domestic worker today.
No matter where you are, city or out of town, you deserve a great reliable connection. The Airtel 5G Smart Connect not only delivers that, but also gives you unlimited data to stream, download, and browse in your home or office. It also comes with wider coverage and super fast speed, all for just 25,000 Naira. Visit the nearest Airtel shop to start enjoying unlimited data now. Airtel.
Everybody confirm I'm the correct remedy for headache. Medic 55 now.
My name na Odunlade Adekola, and I be better hustler. From morning till night, na back to back. Work, traffic, noise. Sometimes it be like say your head go bust. Once that headache show, I go straight for Medic 55. With Medic 55, I dey medic my headache for headache.
Use Medic 55.
If your body no tranga after 3 days, go see your doctor.
The hour has come. The special night of the display of the unlimited power of God is here. It's the yoke breaking night. A special all-night prayers at the MFM Prayer City, Kilometer 12, Legacy Badon Expressway. Get prepared, cause your yokes are about to break. Yoke Breaking Night, February 13th, 2026 at MFM Prayer City. Come, receive the power for unhindered success. Mini concert will start at 8 p.m. Main program begins 10 p.m. Dr. D.K. Olukoya will be ministering live. Come with a bottle of oil. The host of heaven shall arise and all yokes shall be broken. Jesus is Lord.
Guy, I beg if you run me urgent 2K. I sound now. When Premier could give 10,000 people 10K back to back, they ask for 2K. For real? I go lie for you. It all begins with Cool. Just buy the 110 grams Premier Cool Ultimate or Black Soap. Unwrap them, enter the code for PAMPay. Boom! Instant 10K.
Say less. I did go buy my own. Don't miss out. 10,000 people to win 10,000 Naira each. Just buy, unwrap, enter your code, and win instantly.
Freshness that pays you back. It all begins with Cool.
This Ramadan, emotions ignite. Can rival sisters overcome pride? Will a defiant daughter find forgiveness? Can a bride's faith save her husband? A businessman rediscovers family. An influencer chooses between friends and fame. A single mom discovers even strength needs support.
6 stories, 30 days. Faith, family, friendship, food, forgiveness. Tales of Ramadan Season 2. Catch every dramatic moment on TV and digital. This Ramadan, Maggie turns up the heat.
Me and Maggie, so good together.
Win from over 80 million naira in cash and exciting prizes in the Golden Hunt promo.
This promo, there's no need for advert anymore.
Because
my mom alone can hunt down any gist. How much more 80 million naira in prizes with the whole family involved?
Naija, let the Golden Hunt begin. Just buy any Golden Morn Golden Hunt 30 gram or 45 gram promo pack. Look inside for a unique code and dial *8011 *1 hash for a chance to win big. Promo ends April 15, 2026. Golden Morn. Make every day golden.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Such a good feeling. Everything going my way. I'm not even stressing today. I go the 901 way. 901 way. Found an easy way. Solving problems all day. Me, I no get worried. I go the 901 way. 901 got so much to do, don't waste no time. In real time, with one dial, I go 901, 901 star 901 hash. 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 Send and receive money. 901. Top up my airtime. Buy data, check account. 901. Banking made easy. Don't need no internet. There's no better feeling. I can do this all day. From Monday to Sunday. Oh, I got so much to do, don't waste no time. In real time, with one dial, I go 901, 901 star 901 hash. 901, 901 star 901 hash. 901, 901 star 901 don't waste no time, 901, 901 star 901 star 901 hash. Ooh, I go the 901 way. Star 901 hash.
Access more than banking.
With each day comes new stories.
New reports, new discovery.
Presidency spends 34 billion naira on travels in 2 years.
There is nothing you can do about it. This is our money, our president is spending.
The defection of members of the Labour Party in Alimosho to the ADC were violently disrupted.
Governors remain leaders of the APC in states. Credited to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
You go there and see arrogant people they call nurses and doctors.
INEC says it has completed an internal timetable for the 2027 general election.
No way America can come and do this. Let them come and tell me again that Nigeria is a sovereign country.
Anyone that can put an end to this problem in this country, I beg, may they come help us.
It's all part of the conversation.
Right here on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Let's talk.
You're listening to Jimi Disu. Right here on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Okay, so you're welcome to the Daily Digest with Jimi Disu, and we've been talking to Uche Wazobia in the first half of the program. The second half of the program, I want to devote to you because I don't think we've had open mic for about 2 weeks, and if there's one thing that I cherish, it's the open mic because it gives people the opportunity. I remember we were discussing something the other day. When this man comes saying that I have a problem with Fidelity Bank, I have a problem with Fidelity Bank. But in opening the mic, I'd like to say that I think people should please bear with us. We are not. I don't think we are counselors as such, or lawyers, or doctors. Okay, so let me explain. Or arbitrators, because sometimes you get people asking you questions when indeed it's something they might need a professional for. I get that a lot even on my private line. My landlord shut me out, this and that. You should go to the appropriate place. I think some people believe, because of the issues we raise in the program, some people believe that we are arbitrators, or we are. I don't want to use the word human rights, or that we are. We can take on people's problems and solve it for them. Far from the truth, we have ours. Our principal job, the way I look at it really, and I usually tell people I'm not even an activist, is whatever my job demands of me directly. If it's to give an opinion, or if it's to give information, full stop. So I'd like people to, sometimes you have a problem with EKDC, or you have a problem with Lagos Electric, and then you start telling me volumes of your bills and this and that. I'd like, I don't think that's what I'm cut out for. I'm speaking for myself, I don't know about Sheriff. You didn't hear that?
No.
Okay. I knew you did, so you have to go and play the tape back to hear what I said. Okay, so let me tell you, don't let me keep in suspense.
Okay.
I said that people generally think, because of our job, that sometimes we're arbitrators.
I had that part now.
You had that part. Okay, so fine. That was the thrust of what I was saying. That's just to disseminate information or give an opinion. And even when we do give an opinion, it's, first of all, let me confess to you, sometimes, not all the time, very rare times, you give an opinion that you might not even necessarily believe in, but you know that your duty demands that you give that kind of opinion. For instance, if somebody says the unity of the country is sacrosanct, it might not be sacrosanct in my mind, but you know that there's no element of radicalism that is tolerated in this climb. So let's just, I think that just see us as stimulants to stimulate you and then set you thinking. The rest of the thinking, some people picked up a quarrel and said it was Jimi Disu that they should vote for Buhari.
Yeah, they kept saying that for a long time.
Yeah, and I was happy that I was able to influence people, but I said to myself, well, you get ahead now. You get ahead. And people should own up to responsibility of things that they do. So I wanted to talk about the issue of environmental sanitation, which my good bro, Tokmo Wahab, says he wants to introduce back to the system. I remember Governor Ambode wanted to do it. He flew the kites, and I was in the forefront of shooting down that kite. And to say that I don't get it, the logic still doesn't work out with me. How people would make an effort to keep our environment clean on one day, and then the next 29 or 30 days, the whole place will, indeed, the day after. Because what do? Okay, you get your gutters, you bring out the stuff, you bring it to the main road. The truck to pick up the refuse doesn't come on time. The rain falls and it goes back again into the gutter. What I think we need to do, and my advice to government, which has been very constant, is enforcement. I remember in the 60s when you had Wole, who would come, not limit himself to the front of the house, would come to the compound. You know, in those days, in the 60s, most houses you'd have a gutter going somewhere to the main road. And the Wole man would come round and check. And I remember they were called town council. They were town council, but they called them town council. The town council will also come and spray the mosquito, whatever. Mm-hmm. I mean, so I don't think it's about environmental. I think, and Wole heaven help you if your environment is dirty, they'll seal up your house. I think it's enforcement. I think the government should work with the landlords association to say that, look, okay, landlords association, if you ever come to your estate, blah, 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 we are going to shut down this estate. And you're going to pay a heavy fine. And the government is determined. I think that's better than having one day. Environmental days for me back in the day was for sleeping because my environment is always clean every time. Anyway, I would have gone to shrine, just be back around 6:30. So I can sleep through environmental till 10 back in the day. And so it says something of a nation. You find yourself in a country and they don't go out for 2-3 hours. The whole city is shut down. And remember, when the city is on an environmental day, if you are shut down till 10, it doesn't pick up till around 1-2. If you have a location to go to, you have a driver, your driver has to wait for a bus to pick him down to your place, and so on and so forth. So, weddings and whatever on Sundays are always a problem. So I believe that enforcement of the environmental rules is more important than shutting down the city on every last Saturday of the month. But I wonder what you feel. You can call in 0201277093 and 0809-597. Sorry, that's WhatsApp. 0201-465-7190. We'll take our first caller of the day. Hello, good morning. Morning. Hello.
Good morning, Uncle Jimmy.
Pastor Ladipo, morning.
This is Pastor Ladipo calling from Relay in Farragon. Uncle Jimmy, my take on the state of the nation today is about this thing you just mentioned, this cleanliness of a thing. The reason why almost everywhere now is littered with dirty is lack of enforcement. And this lack of enforcement can be traced back to this season of this so-called democracy, that because of who I know, I can bypass anything. For instance, in the days we were talking about Wole Wole, they can lock up the compound. I remember in the 80s, they can lock up the compound. They have so much power. They don't care who you know. But today, as long as I know one councillor or one local government chairman, or I'm involved in one politics, so anything I do, I can easily place a call, and that sanction that's supposed to come to me will be waived. So that is how gradually we drift into where we are today. You'll be surprised, somebody will just be going on the road and drop dirty on the road. It is terrible. Even in the days of Fashola tried to bring that sanity a bit, that even while you're in a public transport, to even drop something inside the public transport, the fear is there. So what has happened to it now? No continuity.
Okay.
So that is just it.
Okay. And let me also tell you that, let me tell you my experience in 1979 or 80. I go to Benin quite often. I have a lot of, not a lot of, but I have quite a sizable number of relatives in Benin. And anyway, in Benin Republic, during the time of Kereku, Sheriff, the time of Kereku, if you drop a piece of paper on the road, there's a supervisor or whatever it is nearby. It's not going to create any trouble. It will lock you. It will hold you, give you a broom, and give you somewhere to sweep. That will be difficult to do.
That will be difficult to do.
In Nigeria today. One morning come.
It will be difficult. Our boys by your daddy.
Yeah, but I jokes apart, I still think that it's just lack of. And I sometimes wonder what kind of people we are that you allow your environment to be that dirty and disorganized. I don't get it. You see people with all kinds of funny odors and things like that. Some of them, the odor means that maybe the clothes haven't been washed and whatever. I don't get it. Does poverty mean is this an excuse for being dirty and
No,
whatever?
Not. No, it's not.
It shouldn't be.
It's not.
It shouldn't be. Part of our medical problems in Nigeria today is just our environment. With all this death, for example, comes mosquitoes. With the mosquitoes comes malaria, typhoid, the same thing. You know. Oh yeah. Hello. Good morning. Hello.
Hello, Uncle Jimmy. Good morning, sir.
Morning.
Yeah, my name is Shile. I'm calling from Ikorodu.
Mm-hmm.
Sir, I've been able to identify 2 factors, that is leading or that is causing these deaths that we couldn't handle in Lagos State. When you were talking during the 80s, local governments had autonomy.
Yeah.
And local governments were the one in charge of the debt collection and the rest. When our father in Abuja came, he was the one that unified all those things and gave the power to states and created Loma. Secondly, Loma and most of these creations are products of political settlement. When you give a tax to political allies and there's nothing you can do about it. While we were growing, I used to know Wuli Wuli. God, let them come to your house and see anything. You would. Even as a child, I knew them in their white and brown uniform.
Yeah.
But today, all those Wuli Wuli in local governments, they have no function. They are not doing anything. See, if you want to see changes, give back waste collection to local governments. Let each local government create what works for them. Secondly, let there be proper enforcement and don't give it to your political allies. Give it to people that you can sack where they do not perform.
Yes.
Even if you want to maintain this current structure that we have. When Ambode came, when he took it from them, we saw all of us saw what happened. When Ambode tried to take it from them, we saw what happened. So if we continue to be going in this kind of structure that we have, nothing will change. I will continue to just talk and nothing will happen.
Correct. I missed his name. Chile. Oh, thank you very much for your submission. He hit the nail on the head. Though I don't know. He said he had a daddy in Abuja. I don't know. I don't know who that daddy is. But it's true. We toyed with waste and turned the management of waste and whatever into a political thing. So he's absolutely right. Even in sweepers and so, some of those sweepers you can see they can't sweep anything. But it's given to maybe this area in Sulere is given to those of Ward E, and then the 3-4 people who have no jobs go and do it. It's a pity, but he hit the nail on the head, and it would be nice if we could bring him down here to expand his discussion. Hello, good morning. Expand his discussion. Hello, morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Morning now.
Okay. Sorry. Mr. Jimmy, how are you today?
Please speak quickly with that. We are running out of time. Please, we don't have that time to wait. So just have a minute for everybody. Hello, good morning.
Now Samuel from Ogun State they talk.
Thank you.
You see, I took a lot of time to study the lifestyle of Nigerians in general, and I discovered that we find it difficult. On our own, we always find it difficult to do the needful, except we are being forced to do that very thing that we ought to. Yeah. I was in Italy. Some years back, I was from there. I learned a lot, and one of the things I learned is that when it comes to speaking, like you want to speak, they let us know that it is very wrong for you to speak anyhow. Like any little moment, like unlike the way we do it here. Anything, anything. They don't do it that way there. So when I came back, in fact, I became so influenced that when I wanted to spit or I wanted to urinate, I will always take permission from the people around. They're like, do I have the right to urinate here? Do I have the right to? Can I spit here? In fact, I will always, because I came with a lot of anking, like this tissue, white tissue, such that anytime I want to spit, I will spit inside. But so what am I saying very quickly? We shouldn't be waiting for government to always tell us, or for people to tell us, to do the right thing. Within us, we should learn to do the needful without being forced or told to do it. Thank you.
Okay, I think also I don't know why you have to ask whether you can weave it somewhere. I think what we are taught is that the only place to weave is a toilet, a public toilet. Okay, let's go to our last contribution for today. Hello, good morning.
Uncle Jimmy, good morning, sir.
Morning, Ojari. Quickly.
Yeah, this is the one of Odogbolu.
Yeah.
You see, the issue we find ourselves, there is a time when I was very young boy like that. That place is very remote area. So the Wale happened to come there to check how we are going toilet there, something like that.
Mm.
So when I now consider that we are going to, we are people in the bush, they chase us, all of us run away because they carry motor to come to arrest everybody in that village. But nowadays, as I'm noticing, if we don't go back, I know our years will be shortened than the way it is now because sicknesses that we don't know their name are still inside our body. So I don't know who will do it because government cannot do it. That's my own.
Okay. Well, today's one of those days. We are going to end the program here, and I'll be back again tomorrow at 9 o'clock on the discourse. Remember, tomorrow is the Access Marathon. So plan your movement before you set out. I'd like to thank Mr. Sheriff for his usual cooperation.
Yes, sir.
His usual cooperation. What's Up Lagos comes on next, so don't go away.
find, I never see. I dey find, I dey find. I dey find, I never see. I dey find, I dey.
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.